So this should be the last
Uh,
episode. We both put finale on the damn thing,
it
so
bit.
it's not.
I mean, I'm gonna. I'll. So
It'll be funny.
because I put finale, we're going until it ends.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh god, it's so loud. Thanks for hosting, Speed. You're amazing. But
Amazing. Copyright infringement.
I don't know, man. But also, I promise not to talk about Final Fantasy 15. Aside from that one statement, there we go.
You do it. Why? It's not. I mean, it's a fine topic.
But if I start talking about it, I'm just that's all you're gonna be hearing about. Just how absolutely, just confounding Final Fantasy 15 is, and it's like, I don't know if people want to sit here for like an hour and a half just to listen to me ramble and question my sanity after playing it.
Well, if you don't ramble about that, you find other things to ramble about.
Oh, how about we talk about Kingdom Hearts?
Me back at the thing.
Yep, we're back.
Hey, Palkia, what's poppin'?
You too? What are you doing in my dreams?
She has dreams.
Yep.
No,
No.
my secret. I remember.
I remember we battled. So why am I dreaming? I love how he dreams about his own home. I mean, that's...
Like, I dream about school and stuff, which is terrible. But
Yep.
I'm thinking about just, here I am at my... It's a crappy house, dude.
Yeah, there's not even a there's not even a fridge or anything. Like,
Yeah,
there's not even a door to the house.
So much for a legendary Pokemon.
He lives on a rock.
My nightmare, Palkia.
What? What did you say? Oh, I need to. I
I'm-
forgot to click that. Oh, crud! I'm
Forgot to click it.
sorry. My bad.
In a nightmare. Ooh. Whoa!
This proves it. You both should not
Both
exist.
Whoa,
Dude, he looks like he's going for a high five.
Yeah, or he's gonna dunk a ball. I'll put a basketball there.
If I had a picture of a basketball, I would.
Whoa, Palkia. Wait a second. Can you answer something for us? Okay, why are you trying to get rid of us?
You dare pretend that you do not know? You are distorting space with reckless abandon. The distortion spreads, the power of darkness will grow. See, I told you Kingdom Hearts was relevant.
The world will be
Drowned in the nightmare of darkness. To prevent it, you must be wiped from this existence.
Ugh. But there must be some other way. You govern space and dimension, don't you, Palkia? Why can't you fix distortion of space yourself, loser?
It is true that I can bend space to my will, but for the first time ever, I'm unable to control a part of space. Worse still, the distortion of space is amplifying. Dude, you're terrible at your job. Like, yeah, no, I get there's first for everything, but this is kind of something important not to mess up.
Yeah, both Dialga and Palkia suck.
Yeah, they both suck at their jobs.
Come on.
This is all you're doing. There is now but one way to save the world. And that is for you to be erased from this world forever. Gasp.
Ooh. Ugh. Palkia's saying exactly what Cresselia said. Oh, Bright. What Cresselia told us is the truth after all.
Where's my X button?
Maybe they're right about us. Maybe we do have to disappear.
Speed! I feel sorry for you. But this must be done to preserve peace. Please understand.
But thank you.
I mean, he went from being like super peeved and angry at us, trying to like murder us, and I was like, well, now that you're okay with it, you know, sorry about this.
Go man. Palkia.
That's Cresselia, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you at last.
Sorry, I spoiled it like 5 seconds in advance.
Cresselia. The spreading darkness engulfs even this place. Oh, you must be eliminated as soon as possible.
You know, something tells me something's not right. I can't place my finger on it.
Before we finally pass the point of no return.
Gotta...
Bright. You refused to give up. We did what we could. After everything we did, was it all for nothing?
I mean,
nothing even matters. Was our effort a waste? So are you ready for your end? Cresselia. Oh, one moment.
Dude, to like this
is a Phoenix Wright case. Hold on.
Objection! I have more evidence to present, Your Honor.
Reminds me of when Edgeworth was like, objection, and like, I was hoping I'd think of something by the time.
Well, since you have an objection!
If we disappear, will the world really and truly be saved? Yeah. It absolutely will. I can prove it. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the world will be saved. Are you finally satisfied? Yeah, sure. If we really must disappear, if that will save the world.
After so much, Speed's will is starting to sway, and so is mine, I guess. But is this truly the absolutely correct course of action? Wait, Cresselia.
Wait a moment. I was gonna kill them myself.
Blinded by fury, I attacked them earlier, but upon seeing them now, they do not seem driven by malice or wickedness. In my dreams, Cresselia, you insisted they were bad. But are they truly bad? Oh my god. He's thinking... What the heck?
I forgot to speak with you.
I know, it's like, I was waiting to say, oh, I guess you're not going to say anything. I guess, now that he's no longer, like super fury.
3 characters at the same time.
Yep.
Let me take a break from Palkia.
Yeah, well, it's more like, now that he's no longer, like, blindly, furious, it gets toned down a little. Cresselia said that about us. In Palkia's dreams?
What's going on here? Don't be fooled by appearances, Palkia.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the music that's playing right now.
If we get rid of them now, all will be saved.
So, just like we did, Palkia met Cresselia in his dreams. But now Palkia is growing suspicious. Something is very wrong here.
Something's fishy.
All this is based on what Cresselia claims.
Enough. I will be rid of you now.
Speed! Don't abandon hope, even though he literally never has.
Now take this.
Take that.
Take that. Hold it.
Yes, that's exactly it.
What's it?
I
thought of a new recipe.
I thought of a new recipe. I have hope now.
Ignis is here.
God damn it, Ignis.
What?
Nani?
There's a second Cresselia?
I mean, to be fair, there probably are multiple Cresselias.
There's a shiny one and a normal one.
So, I mean, there's at least 2 of them, but one of them's not shiny. Something's up.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh,
What?
What? What is this? Who is this? Kapow.
Oh, excellent. I was just in time.
I also totally forgot how I voiced Darkrai again.
It was just your typical British impression.
My typical British impression. Wow. Blast you!
For like half your impression.
Cresselia, I've been foiled just as I was about to dispose of those meddlers once and for all.
Meddling kids.
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for Palkia and your meddlesome Cresselia.
Please listen to Bright, Speed, and Palkia. You have all been misled this time. By Darkrai there.
Wow.
There.
What?
The Cresselia you thought you knew until now was not me. It's not him. The false Cresselia was nothing more than an illusion made by Darkrai.
It was all... You're just an illusion, Darkrai. Well, that's a bummer. I need to get that clip and like have that as something.
Just ready.
Yep.
It was merely a mockery of me.
What?
Cresselia, we knew up to now, was just a fake. Darkrai. Using an illusory duplicate of me to deceive others. It's so typical of you.
That's so Darkrai.
But you usually never bring your actual self out of hiding. You normally operate under the cover of darkness. And you personally emerge from the shadows to dispose of these two. That's so very unlike you.
That's so not Darkrai.
No.
You two behind Cresselia.
What, us?
Correct. Pay close attention. Now, the one truly responsible for exploiting the stasis distortion, for shrouding the world in nightmare, it is my doing. I'm going to make sure that Palkia has no reason to fight you two. Don't worry about it. Mine alone.
Huh? What did you say?
You are more than welcome to try to stop me. Come to me in the Dark Crater.
You're not getting away, Dark
Dark Crater. He just got away. God damn it, Cresselia.
Darkrai vanished.
You cannot catch me, Cresselia. Not ever. You two, I shall be waiting in the Dark Crater.
Dark Crater.
Never heard of it. Oh wow, dude, that was a heart pumping thing right there. Darkrai.
It's interesting that you didn't have to do anything really for that, but it was a save in between the cutscene.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice pause thing. Meryl, Israel, that's great. You woke up from your nightmare. Dude, their voices are getting higher every time I do it. I swear. Yep. You did it, Miss Cresselia. Oh god, it's gonna kill my throat if I do that. Thank you so much. And Mr. Drowsy too. Oh, me? Thank you very much, Mr. Drowsy. Mr. Drowsy, I have to thank you too. You stayed to take care of Azrael this whole time. Thank you so very much. Well, the shocks it's the least I could do.
People can change.
People can change, after you've spent like 4 months on a mountain.
Hey, Cresselia. We keep saying 4 months.
I mean, probably.
That's our assumption at the time. It could have been even longer.
Probably.
Oh, wait, that's me. Cresselia is immersed within the spatial rift.
Paul, yeah.
Paul, where he's attempting to take care of the distortion of space. As the being that governs space itself, he is staking his pride on success.
I mean, I guess it works.
Given that duty, I would not expect to see him manifest here again.
Well done! How remarkable! It's truly quite marvelous. Marvelous indeed, Cresselia. We've heard of your power to dispel darkness, but only in rumor. But it was all true. I must say, this is completely marvelous.
I understand. You used your power when we were in Palkia's nightmare. That's how you pulled Palkia and us out of the nightmare. Indeed. I do have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares and awaken those in deepest sleeps. Darkrai stands as an opposite to my being. He has the power to enshroud those who sleep at night. Sped. And Brit. Do you recall you meant my imposter? In the space station. An imposter, that is to say, the first Cresselia you met there. Those encounters were always within dreams, weren't they? That's true!
It's true. The first time wasn't a dream. Then later on, come to think of it.
I cannot fathom how you come here.
That time I wasn't dreaming, so I guess it never occurred to me. But I realized that was an Azrael's nightmare. In other words, it was still in a dream. I kind of wish they didn't point this out, honestly.
But you gotta know.
Then the next time we met was in Palkia's nightmare. That first Cresselia we encounter only in dreams. I mean, I think it would be way more interesting to let the player, like if to let the player piece it together, I guess. Just because I think that's like a really cool revelation, you know, for a player to do, and you know, it's like, well,
identify which one was the actual Cresselia the whole time.
Yeah.
Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. Bummer. What Darkrai was doing was using his illusions to make you think you were seeing me.
But this is Pokemon. You can't just do create illusion. That's not a thing.
You can't just use double team.
Actually, no. Darkrai can use double team.
What?
Yeah,
what
no.
A ruse to get at you, Bright and Speed. So that your whole existence could be eliminated.
Yeah, we're gonna be stocking up for this last dungeon.
What?
I know, right? To eliminate Bright and Speed from this world, eliminate those two. Well, it's shocking that he wanted to get rid of you, but why would Darkrai plot something so complicated? Why go all the trouble of using a Cresselia imposter? Wouldn't it be faster to confront them directly in battle? Oh my god, Drowsy! Stop thinking, you're making too much sense here. It would have been so easy for Darkrai just to pop out of the void and just chuck the both of us out of the cave.
We're gonna see the big reason.
Yep.
I would guess that it was all out of fear of Bright and Speed.
I mean, I do have Discharge, and you have Fury Swipe, so...
Darkrai was afraid of me and Bright?
It's supposed to be Bright and I, thank you.
Me and Bright?
Bright and I. Grammar,
Bright,
come on.
Bright and Speed? Yeah. Because the Bright and Speed saved the world once before. That was when they prevented the collapse of the Temporal Tower. But who was really the one who put the ruin of Temporal Tower in motion? Who was it that really sought to put the planet into paralysis? It was none other than Darkrai.
Legasp. What?
Darkrai was behind the trouble at Temporal Tower? Darkrai intends to enshroud the world in darkness. Darkrai failed to do that when he had the destruction of Temporal Tower. There's an earlier point for that.
Nice to see here, TFP.
After that failure,
oh shoot!
He turned his attention to and the distortion of space to grow. Darkrai's power to create nightmares would also grow. What he sought to do was envelop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all Darkrai's doing. He was making the distortion of space expand. Darkrai was doing that? Isn't the space distortion expanding because of our existence? It's true that your existence is causing space distortion, but the distortion you cause is extremely small.
It's a good thing that she's like knows about like space and stuff more than Palkia for this sort of thing.
Who? Furthermore, your distortion of space won't expand on its own. Grow dong. Then, yeah. The expanding distortion of space has nothing to do with you. You were all worried for 3 hours for nothing. It was blamed on you, however, so that you would be eliminated. It was all part of Darkrai's elaborate deception.
I mean, you could just use Dark Void on us, and then we couldn't have done anything.
Oh, great! We could live after all.
But now that has a 50% accuracy thing, I guess it wouldn't really be that effective.
I'm so glad we're not beings that must not exist. We're not nobodies or shadows or the heartless. It's okay for us to live in this world. We're not unwanted.
Speed.
Hairball. I don't know what you two went through. But, Demo, it's just not possible for either of you, Speed and Bright, to be unwanted in this world. If either of you went Speed and Bright, it would make me sad.
You don't want a sad Wigglytuff. It's terrifying.
I think everyone at the guild would be sad too. Mate.
Might.
Makes us happy when you with us, Speeding Bright.
Great, now I just envision Krogunk just hiding behind the tree over there. Just staring at us.
That's reason enough to keep existing. Wigglytuff.
Dude, there's a lot of one-sided dialogue in this scene.
More than that, it's not just Speeder Bright. Sorry, it's like delayed on mine or something.
Oh, is it delayed a bit?
Well, I'm not reading it like immediately. Everyone here, it's fine.
Oh,
if it's fine for you.
I mean, yeah, it's just. I wonder if that's causing it. That actually might be causing it. Hold on. Doing a whole bunch. There we go.
No.
No.
Oh, well,
okay.
It's fine. All the because I hear the sound before the thing. All the Pokemon in the world. Not one of their lives is without meaning, except Sunkern. That's in everything that you're wanting to hear.
Hey, Sunkern is an amazing Pokeathlon person.
Who?
Sunkern.
Stay full of cheer. Alright. That's good.
Hey! We talk about dirty and dishonest. That Darkrai's a piece of work.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Dude, if Corphish actually joined us for this thing, I would just love it. He'd actually be really helpful too.
He never comes out of the open. He does his nefarious work from the shadows. If you confront him, he will always flee. That is how Darkrai has always done things. But Darkrai is doing something so unlike him right now. He has invited Speed and Bright to confront him at the Dark Crater.
It's true. Darkrai left these parting words. Okay, you just threw this. You're more than welcome to try and stop. Come to me at the Dark Crater. You two, I should be waiting at the Dark Crater.
The Dark Crater. The Dark Crater.
Darkrai told us to go to the Dark Crater, and that he would be waiting for us.
Cresselia, do you believe that he demanded Speed and Bright to come to him for a reason, don't you? Do you believe that it's a trap?
It's probably fine.
Yeah. Cresselia always responds with yes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Without a doubt. Ooh, new song?
No, this is Across the Sea of Time.
Oh.
Played when we were going over to the Hidden Land for the first time.
Oh, now I hear it. The flute. If we don't stop Darkrai, the whole world will be smothered by darkness. We have to do something. Do something! We're going to the Dark Crater. Where is it?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. Where is it?
Okay. I respect your decision. I will accompany you. I have long been aware of Darkrai's schemes. I have pursued him a long time to thwart his plan. But every time I caught up to him, he would elude me. This time, he is waiting for us. I would like to settle this once and for all.
I'll go too. Me too.
Me too. Yup. I'll go by go. Yuppity yup. Thank you. Oh, I'm delighted by everyone's offer to help. I'm afraid that Darkrai would be scared off if too many of us were together.
Can we take Corphish?
Okay. There's a rare chance that corner Darkrai and stop his nefarious schemes.
No, really. Can we take Corphish?
Please be content with just the three of us, though.
Come on, I just need him to take out one Pokemon.
Come on.
Who?
Aww. That's too bad.
Guess it means we don't have to take T along with us.
But I have to say that you are all right. You all are right. Don't worry, everyone. We'll be sure to defeat Darkrai and come back.
Yes, you do that. If anyone can, it's you.
You all take care, by golly. Ooh. Thanks, everyone. Why is Kaneko here? They didn't say anything. He did louder. Let's go, Bright.
Well, cause
let's go to the Dark Crater.
It's nice to have, you know, flavor characters.
And where Darkrai awaits us.
Nod.
If you're curious why you heard a lot of clicking, I was actually doing this real quick. Let me just send it to you.
Oh no. What? Now what? No! No, why would you do this? You've doomed us all. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Great. Now I'm gonna have to do the. I can't believe this. I can't believe you, man. Does this count as a browser source? I hope this counts as a browser source.
You just added a browser source.
Yes. Why would you do this? Why would you do this, man?
Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam.
Oh, it's so. I can't. Awful. Awful.
I'm gonna post.
Oh man, you gotta love no context stuff, man.
Okay, to the northwest of here, there is a land of volcanic terrain. The Dark Crater is located there. Please tell me when you're ready to leave. I will guide you to the Dark Crater.
All right, Yep. So we got things. Oh, I forgot you have to face a tough enemy. Well, you can do it. You're sure to win. Don't lose faith. Thank you. All right. We're putting everything away because we have
yeah, we gotta rebuild our build. Even the holding items.
I actually might pass on most of the hold items except for the energy scarf, probably, because we're taking. I'm probably going to be Malevolent Darkness. The darkness spreads and deepens. Its progress can be halted, yes, but only by you. I shall ask this of you. Stop Darkray's future of nightmares. But it's more of. I've heard how absolutely awful this dungeon is, as in Cresselia is literal dead weight.
Useless.
So it's like I'm bringing every single reviver seed. I'm also going to be bringing a whole bunch of different seeds with us, because Darkrai knows Double Team. I'm not joking, and
so I wasn't when I said that. It was for real. So.
Yeah, no, it's he actually has the Double Team, and it's.
Do you think he is a legendary Pokemon or something?
Yeah, I can't believe this guy.
Oh, no way! I can't believe this.
I believe.
I
Actually, I need to. Do I have? I don't think I have. Oh, that was not what I wanted. IQ. I know I have Power Pitcher. No. Is it Concentrator? I don't think that works on that. Yeah, I think I'll need the. I'm actually gonna be taking. Oh no, I don't want to store. I want. It's all the nerves, man. It's all the nerves. I almost did it again. But I didn't. We have 64 pages of items. Huh. No, I'm gonna be taking. Where is it? A lock-on. I'm gonna be taking a lock-on specs for. You know that. I'm gonna actually be taking 2 apples. Oh, we have a lot of gummies, actually.
Do you think we should just down them?
Let's go do that real quick. And get rid of those apples for now. Thank you. But this next dungeon is gonna be rough. I think it's 25 floors, including.
I'm surprised we haven't. None of them are really like Oh, here's a 41.
Yeah, I'm super glad that they haven't done that.
Let me look up Dark Crater. I'm curious.
No.
Dark Crater.
But it's, yeah.
30 floors!
It is 30 floors.
Oh, but then we had to do Spatial Rift beforehand. Which is 25, so we're doing 35. Sorry, 55 today.
55 floors? Well, we already went through Spatial, Ren.
That was it? Right.
Yeah. We've already gone through the Spatial Rift. Pretty much, this is our power-up session.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to be probably relying on you a lot in this dungeon, because if I remember, there's a lot of things that have Lightning Rod.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll give them the Night Slash that they will never forget. I love the Nightcore version of this song.
Oh, it's pretty good. You know, I mean, unfortunately, I really do. Oh, look, we got a Cubone.
Cubone, bone,
yeah, sure.
How about Cuba?
Works for me. Oh no. Yes.
Calm down.
Yes, man. Oof. Dude, I don't know. I'm just unusually peppy today. Probably because it's like, oh man, we're gonna finally beat this game. It's been a while.
Now, what's funny, TFP, is did you almost forget we were streaming today, or something?
No. I totally wasn't getting too engrossed in Final Fantasy 15.
Because I was thinking, oh, maybe he wants to stream at 3. I'll just ask him.
It's a good thing because I probably would have been playing until like 8 tonight. So
right. I should set that up.
Probably should.
Stream.
Oh, I already picked up the lock. Did I already pick up the lock on specs? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
I should mention something. You also, to get more picture of Final Fantasy 15, I think my sister told me you have to watch the anime too, and the movie.
Look, there's a movie on 15.
It's called was it A King's Tale? I think. TFP, you're here, right? Help a brother out. How am I talking about? Kingsglaive.
Kingsglaive. Yeah. Dude, I just... Why?
And then you have to read the light novels. And
okay, look, that's more work than I want to put in.
Bitch, you played all the Kingdom Hearts shit.
Actually, I have not. I have not beaten... I have not beaten... I have played 3. I didn't like it. I shouldn't have said that because you still haven't played 3. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so you see all these.
What's gonna make it worth it is I've seen the pictures of Woody being like, I bet you don't have friends. And I'm like, you know what?
I loved that whole scene. Just like Woody, just like
maybe it's worth
it. just flat out telling him nobody loves you. Go away. It's like. Now let's see. Oh, sure. I'm also gonna be. We got a couple of Joy Seeds that I do want to take.
Oh, Joy Seeds, the ultimate flavor experience.
Yeah. We're gonna be taking a whole bunch of orange berries as well.
Are you gonna be taking food as well?
I think I've already picked up 2 apples. I did not pick up 2 apples. I actually want to bring a Chesto berry. Actually, no, it won't matter unless someone's holding it, so never mind. Actually, I'm gonna take all that stuff out. How many items do I have left?
Do you have a good ribbon to give to Cassette?
I have 2 items left.
I meant, like, do you have something that Cresselia can hold?
Cresselia cannot hold on to an... Oh, I already have 2 apples. Cresselia does not count as a party member. She is a guest.
Oh.
So that means that she can't hold on to anything.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise I'd give her a Chesto berry to hold on to. Okay, so we got 4 items that we can take with us. And where is it? Where is it? Oh, energy scarf. That's the yes. Bringing that. So, dude, I got a lot. I actually one more.
I was also thinking later. Sorry, this is just a random thing. I was thinking of doing another strength party tonight just because.
I mean, all right. So we have a few items. I actually might want to drop. I might want to drop a few reviver seeds.
That's the make or break, isn't it?
Well, considering that I've actually been stocking up. Actually, what level are we?
49.
We're kind of far away. You're not so far away.
Because I got the power juice or whatever.
Yeah, no.
The skill.
Can I not? I can't use these right now.
Go into Ocean Cave.
All right. I'm gonna save real quick.
Babby Cave.
Yeah, the beach cave.
Beach cave.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save real quick because save. Because why?
Saving.
Yeah. Wait. Cancel the DLC. No. Just. I should actually. I'm a streamer. I should probably be interacting with the chat because I never do that.
What? No.
What me? Interact with the chat? No, never. But it's.
I mean, it's TFP.
Okay, I'm level 50. Cool. Health up 1, defense up 1, special attack up 1, special defense up 1. Who are you? I don't know. Nice to see you here, John.
Who are you? I'm TFP.
I'll get there at some. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be level 51.
There's one time I joined TFP's stream, and I was talking a lot, and then by the end of it, it was like, oh shit, Speed was here. Oh yeah, I was here, wasn't I?
I mean, I do read them. It's just I find health up 1, attack up 1, special attack up 1, special defense up 1. I'm gonna be saving that last seed for you, because I doubt. Because I mean, you're right there, so yeah, you hit level 50 and then level 51 immediately. So that's 2 more items. It's pretty much gonna be Xi seeds, lock on specs, Xi seeds,
sword.
Although
I would like a mystery dungeon, or rather not.
I'm gonna put away 2 hornberries and 2
you could equip more than just the one thing. You have a helmet.
Oh man, no! Gosh darn it, controller! I only pressed up once, I swear. There we go. Yeah, I've put some items away because I'm going to grab. Dark is just a dark type, right? Not Dark Ghost. No, because the only 2 was Sableye and Spirit Tomb were Dark Ghosts, so he's just a dark type.
Ooh, I dropped my comb.
I dropped my controller.
I dropped my comb.
I'm gonna want to pick that up.
I don't know what Cresselia psychic something. Or
I think just psychic in this gen. She might be a psychic fairy once whatever gen she came back in. If she's even back, I don't know.
Oh well, yeah. I was telling that Johnny, they were playing the new Pokemon raid thing, and then he just randomly got a shiny Cresselia, and I thought he was an asshole, like asshole.
Oh.
Because something else that happened. He got a shiny Mewtwo the next time we played. I wasn't playing with him, I was just watching.
Dude, where's my one and done emote in real life? All right,
that
so
video I was gonna show you, Johnny does the one and done unprompted. It was impressive. It's amazing. One of my favorite videos, and I finally
Okay, so we got a whole bunch of orange berries. We got that extra choice. We got plenty of, well, I say plenty now. We got a few sleep seeds because those will be useful. A vile seed, which will be definitely useful. Violent seed, which will be useful. A couple Xi seeds to help, along with the sleep seeds, and some elixirs, and the scarf. I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be our final inventory. How are our stats?
Cressy what Mint calls Cress in Tales of Fantasia?
I don't know.
That's a joke for me again. Gosh.
You have the attack. I have I mean, I wish my special attack was higher, but I mean...
Yeah, it's a shame we got super debuffed dropping all those items.
But it...
We had like a 30 gain, didn't we? For the most part.
I mean, I've been stocking up on Reviver Seeds for the entire game. So, it's,
I can't wait for us to go through it, and then, like, Crystal doesn't die once.
I'll be... Hey, they're just backups, because I know that a lot of people have complained about Cresselia, again, being complete dead weight. So...
Let's save real quick and let's what?
Already saved. I'm sorry, I cut the angle too sharply.
Are you ready to go to the Dark Crater?
No, not really.
Let's be on our way. Woohoo! To the Dark Crater. Off we go. Yeah. We'll get on our back or something. I don't know.
Wow, that was a fast trip.
Just walked there. What?
Just walked across. I mean, hey, I just walked across the water. I mean, if Lapras can do it, why can't we?
So this is the entrance to the Dark Crater. Here we face Darkrai. There's no telling what he has in store for us. You must proceed to the utmost care. Okay.
Now that you say it, Cresselia does look kind of like a chicken.
Chicken?
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be amazingly fun.
Hey. If this is the last thing we gotta do, this is the last thing
Yep, this is the final dungeon, finally, of the final post-game thing. No, I'm not doing Destiny Tower. It's not gonna happen.
I was talking to Brightheart the other day, and he's telling me, man, Speed, I don't know if I should do Destiny Tower. I've been thinking about it.
No, I haven't. I unfortunately, I was probably too busy playing Final Fantasy 15 to talk to anyone.
I only say that because sometimes that is the case, where you're like, no, I'm not doing that, and then some other.
And then like 5 minutes later, you know what? Why not? You know, this sounds like fun. No, it's not.
Like we did this about the last game's post game. Like...
I mean, I haven't finished it.
You know what? I feel like doing it.
I mean, I haven't finished it, and honestly, I have no intention of finishing it anymore. I did a whole bunch of it like off screen to kind of prepare for it, but it's just not worth it. It's boring.
Funny, though, because there's no telling what this man will do.
I'm a complete madman. I suppose I might as well bring it up now since I mentioned it, right? But yeah, no, I'm no longer. I no longer have any interest in doing Mystery Dungeon extras for the first game, because that post game. All right, you're part ground type.
It's pretty vague whether or not you're. Oh no, I'm a failure.
Also, yeah, they also hurt a lot.
Alright, time for me to go town on
Unfortunately, I can't believe I forgot that they're ground type. Dude, John's gonna, like, just kill me. He loves Camerupt. Why do you... Oh, come on, Cresselia. Yeah, Cresselia...
Camerupt's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think if I were to pick, though, I'd probably say Torkoal. I like more. Because, well, I mean, they're both, like...
Really? I can't actually...
type deals. They got, like, a thing on their back.
Can I actually not check out...
And for some reason, I thought Numel evolved into Torkoal.
Mona.
That's how close they are. I feel. Also, they just both came out in Hoenn, didn't they?
Who?
Torkoal.
Hoenn. Oh yeah, no, it's like look. Oh, that I went.
Oh,
Last resort. It's a good. Well, it's a good thing. It's the only one. Yeah. Oh. Why did you take a deep breath?
It stank.
I mean, to be fair, we are in a dark crater, so it probably does smell bad. Yeah, you can't. I can't even check. I can't even check the stats.
Cut my life into pieces. This is Wii Sports Resort. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good call.
Go away.
Man, Stair Finder is so useful.
Oh, it is. I love it.
The problem is, I wish you could check it again with your attention.
Nope. I'm assuming it. Oh, I wonder if that is supposed to be restoring some of her PP. I think there is one that you take a deep breath and restore like a random move's PP by like 2 or something. You know, Stair Finder. Like, I'm so glad I actually did go out of my way to get that. Alright, and just like having both Stair Finder and essentially the map right there is useful, and those are both things that Meowth gets. So like, go Meowth. Yeah, so I mean, like, really good. And I'm just gonna nom on this apple.
So basically, when we get a 3DS capture card and we do Gates to Infinity.
Nope. You're gonna have to pay me money to play that game.
You know, right? I would cover the slack for those because well, I haven't considered it, but they are available again on 3DS capture cards. They are a little more expensive than I'd like, though. 170.
I mean,
not an easy price to drop, and I don't have the old 3DS model. But if that was the case, and I got a 3DS capture card, I would totally call. We can continue this series on my channel.
I mean, No, I'm like, oh, should I warp? No, I shouldn't, because then I guess I can't babysit Cresselia. Ooh, look. He's dead.
I also don't know how good Citra is.
I mean, I never actually... Great, now I'm running in circles again like I normally do. What else is new, right? Aurora Beam.
Oh god. Oh no. Discharge. Does it not work? I forget.
Well, I mean, it hasn't failed. Okay, cool. Hasn't failed me yet, but I have Thunderbolt because they're all next to me. Take that, Slugma. Right. Take that, Monferno and Arcanine. Ha! Oh, it's a Quilava. I like Quilava. Okay, I don't like Quilava anymore. Intimidator, also fantastic.
I'm fine with some of the jumps to 3D, but I think the two ones that I think of often is Barksharp looks a little different, and then Simisage doesn't look like it has a Pompadour. But obviously the biggest one is Typhlosion.
And dude, Typhlo, like them removing the flames on its back just completely just neuters Typhlosion.
It makes it look like an old naked man.
It pretty much. Oh. Bop. Look at that. Level 50 speed. Yeah, health went up by 1, attack went up by 1, defense went up by 1, special attack went up by 1. Okay. No! Okay, you know what? That's actually not that bad.
Come on now, Darkrai's gonna get you.
Yeah. Hold on.
This song they go a little too ham on the MIDI choir.
There we go. There you go. Look at that, level 51. Oh, that's super quick. Yep. Health up by 1, attack up 1, defense up 1, special attack up 1. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the last levels we're gonna be getting for the game. Cause I don't think we're gonna get enough experience for.
Darn roided up.
Yeah, like dude, we're super tough and buff.
Like, how far did you level up in the original? I don't think you got to this.
I mean, well, I mean, technically, I got to level 99. I got so.
Evolve.
I mean, actually, I could go to.
I was so ready for you to be such in shock that you moved forward and also Cresselia. Are we allowed to evolve now? Or I thought we had to beat this.
Yeah, no. After oh god, and then just it's. I mean, that's what Okay.
Oh.
Okay, go. Are we good? Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I saw it, yeah. Having some issue. Oh wow, Cresselia knows double team. Man, I wish I could switch that on in the final fight, but alas. There it is.
I wish you could treat Cresselia like Ashley and just, when we're fighting Darkrai, push him to the end and then tell him to wait there.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Whoa, staircase? Oh, we're already halfway through.
Mm. Oh wow, we actually are halfway through. Huh. Well, this is going much better than I. Come on, internet. Internet, why you do this?
It's fine if it's now rather than later.
True. Yeah, I don't want it to just essentially die in the second ending.
Yeah, like we're watching the end. Like, oh no. No, you don't get to see the ending.
I will say, I actually really like the color palette here in Dark Crater.
I think blue and red is always good. I actually really like the complementary color red and green. I use it a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's why Mario and Luigi are so popular.
And because it's Christmas. I don't like calling it a Christmas colors because I mean that's what a lot of people.
I mean, when I think red and green, I don't think Christmas. So.
What do you think of then? Like blue and white?
I just think red and green.
I thought you said you don't think of red and green.
Well, no. When I think of red and green, I don't think about Christmas colors. I don't think about Christmas, I guess is the point. When I think about red and green, it's like...
What colors do you think about Christmas?
Okay. So, my bad. Dude, I'm totally on top of everything right now. When I think Christmas...
Yeah, what colors? Blue and white.
What colors does Little Drummer Boy stir up? Because it's whatever that brings up.
Brown.
Brown then. We'll go with brown.
Yeah. It's like how Splatoon had one of the most gaudiest looking like Christmases because it was like gold and black, I think.
Gold, like I know a lot of people pair gold and black with each other, but I don't think that's a really good combo. Personally,
I think they're great, but not for Christmas.
Well, yeah, definitely not for Christmas. I don't know, like I feel like golden. Oh, come on, internet.
You know, for Christmas maybe gold and red. I'd say gold and red maybe.
Well, I know that usually gold is coupled, you know, with like the star on top of the tree and all that, yeah. and even in Hanukkah isn't the Is it candelabra? I don't. Oh, ow, painful. Is it the candelabra? I don't think it's a candelabra. Whatever the thing that's used to hold the candles for Hanukkah, if it has a special name or not. I know that's also. I also know that that's gold. So.
Gold experience record. Okay.
Dude, we are just schmooving through this place.
Yeah. How?
Dude, I saw
like 30 minutes.
Dude, I saw the two poke and I'm like, oh god, are the things off screen? Did I just summon a monster house? Oh, there's a combustion behind us. Oh, and Charizard.
Oh.
It is dead. Generic name of candelabra. Menorah. That was it. Thank you. It's like I don't want to like, you know, be like, oh, it's just to call it a candelabra and like be like, you know, essentially like sacrilege. Come on, kid. Good going, Cresselia. Come on. Hell, no! It died as soon as. Come on. I'm holding in the opposite direction of it. Okay, come on. There we go.
Careful.
Yeah.
That was the most dangerous thing we've encountered in this game.
No, it was still the PP0 trap.
Oh god, 16 items. That's gonna be a monster.
Oh, that's totally not a monster house.
Hey, it's Kecleon in the dark.
Hey, it's an Aggron. I like Aggron. It's dead. Ow. Dude, that's... I always think,
like, Aggron is the
Ow! God, that hurts!
A lot of people like Aggron, but I don't know who likes Aggron as their favorite, but I think a lot of people will say Aggron.
I mean, Aggron used to be probably my favorite Pokemon of all time, and then Volcarona shows up, and it's like, so...
Miss Maggie. Just on fire.
Just on... Dude, you're on fire. No, literally.
Chocolate.
Nom. 100 HP. I'm actually gonna swap that.
You don't need the boxes anymore.
Well, I'm not. Probably not. I don't have enough room for that.
I could just eat that and just go, whoo, see you later.
But I still have to babysit Cresselia. I mean, I say that, but there's really been... Hey! Oh, nice. I'm just like, really? Okay, 12 items.
You're on a roll today.
I'm on a roll today, and then the bakery's gonna show up and it's just gonna crash everything. Oh, hey, Sonny! How are you doing? How dare you! You don't talk to me like that, you whippersnapper! I'm going back to my hot spring.
Going back to my retirement home. Oh, there I am. I'm sleeping.
Dude,
Torkoal's my favorite character.
I like Torkoal. No, Cresselia, why? Why are you like this?
I think it's because we made Torkoal an omnipotent being, kind of who's everywhere.
Why? I went to the Hidden Land one time. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Grandpa Torkel. I did! I even helped save the world!
The grandma holding the little crutch thing. And
Probably.
It's like, sure you were, Mom. Let's take you back to bed.
I remember I was playing Among Us with some friends, and we just played around where everyone was just we were playing like hide and seek, and it's like, no, Grandpa, go back. Grandpa, I'm gonna go get your medicine. Don't you talk to me in that way, Sonny. I'm gonna give you a stern spanking. Grandpa, that's a knife. How dare you talk to me like that? Someone get the meds. Everyone's just running around the ship. I might as well test it here. Yup, lightning rod. Yep. And that's the biggest problem of that is, ow!
Oh, the counterattack.
God, I hate that ability so much. I hate that. That's the worst. Nope, you deal with it. I'll kick both of your asses. Your asses.
You're doing Scotsman. I'm trying to do senior card.
Oh. You fool. You think that's going to save you? Ha! I have discharge.
You've been honorably, or rather, dishonorably discharged. Which should be the...
Hey, look. Wow, we're already at the,
Probably should have healed.
No, it's a full heal automatically when you go into a boss fight.
Right. It's a dead end. Let's go home.
Let's go back and get some rest.
This is the deepest part we can go. But where's Darkrai? Right there.
Who summoned me? You've kept me waiting.
Erasmus. Erasmus. Darkrai.
Good of you to come, Speed and Bright. Also, I love that portrait. It looks very nice. It's very clean.
It's a lot more cartoonish looking, actually.
Is it?
It's got like harder outlines, I think.
Probably.
Oh, harsher color.
Mm-hmm.
Look at ours are thinner. Why do you keep after us?
Actually, something that's worth mentioning. Darkrai has legs in this, but he's usually not shown to have legs, which
Chance.
It's weird.
You don't even know us.
I know you all too well. You especially, Bright. What? When you came to this world with Grovyle, Bright, you were caught up in an accident. Accident? Oh, that's right. Grovyle once explained it. We had an accident traveling back in time. Like this is like this is the perfect time for the beginning cutscene. Whoa.
Are you okay? No, don't let go just a little longer. I'm Grovyle. Oh, I can't hold on. I'm Brightheart. Oh.
and then it just goes to the first cutscene of the game. Yes, you and Grovyle had an accident while traveling through time. You became separated as a result of it. You were also transformed from a human into a Pokemon, and you lost your memory as well. Has it not occurred to you how odd that accident was? How odd? Yes, think of how the accident occurred. Precisely when you and Grovyle were traveling through time. That fails to strike you as odd?
Darkrai. Darkrai, you know something about it?
I mean, he wouldn't be bringing it up if he didn't. Naturally. That very accident was caused by none other than myself. Legasp. What?
What did you say?
My wish is to engulf this world in darkness. I mean, he got his wish granted in Explorers of Darkness, but not so much in time. I set my sights on Dialga's temporal tower because of its tie to time.
Oh, Black Betty, tie to time.
I sabotaged temporal tower. That would have eventually led to the destruction of time, and ultimately the planet's paralysis.
Right.
However, Grovyle and Bright decided to meddle. I learned of their impending arrival from the future, and I attacked Grovyle and Bright as they traveled in time, so that I would be rid of them. But an unforeseen event made it impossible to be rid of either of them. It should have been enough, especially for Grovyle. However, do you know how you came to be a Pokemon, Bright? During the accident, you shielded Grovyle from my attack. I shielded Grovyle? Yes, you absorbed the brunt of the attack I intended for Grovyle. It appears your fierce will to protect your partner became entangled with the many dimensions during your time travel. So, wait, hold on, did we go... That's a confusing statement, so...
When did Darkrai do it? Like when you were here?
Don't ask.
I'm curious then, if Darkrai was Darkrai even in the future, you think?
I mean, it kind of has to be, I think. I mean,
it feels like Primal Dialga was then in control.
Well, yeah, so this goes in... I mean, I have a lot of feelings on the post-game, most of which is like, wow, this is not the best.
I think it's a little bit of a stretch how they're going about it.
Well, okay, so I could buy that Darkrai in the future learned of, essentially, Grovyle and the main character going back in time. Like, I could buy that. But I can't buy the fact that he somehow went back in time and attacked them during it. Because, I mean, he couldn't have done it before, because there was Celebi there, and, like, something would have, you know, and Grovyle and stuff like that. But it's also specified that he has power to warp, you know, space and time, but not, at least not at that moment in time. So,
it's one of those things
it doesn't...
I don't think it needs to be explained how you became a human, either.
Yeah, I mean, like... It's cool that they're giving an explanation for this, like for you turning into a Pokemon, but it's.
I don't think it was a necessary thing for them to approach it with.
Yeah, I mean, like they could have just left it as an accident. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Darkrai. I think Darkrai is a fantastic Pokemon design-wise and stuff like that. And I'm still bitter that Darkrai is a mythical Pokemon, whereas its counterpart Cresselia, which is way inferior in every way, isn't. Yes, I'm still upset about that. No, I'm not bitter.
What are you talking about? Cresselia's a duck.
Wah, wah. As a result, you were transformed into a Pokemon.
It's Gardevoir.
Wah, wah. I did that? I assumed what I did was sufficient. I assumed wrong. I thought I'd rendered you incapable of preventing the plant's paralysis. However, I underestimated your resourcefulness. You met with speed, and the two of you stopped the destruction of Temporal Tower. Because I'd underestimated and disregarded how much you would meddle, my original plan ended in failure.
That's why you decided to get rid of Bright and Speed first this time, so they wouldn't be an impediment to your schemings. That's why you tried to break their spirits, even going as far to use an imposter of me. Even now, you lured us here, so you could be rid of us all in one fell swoop.
Very good. I did indeed intend to do, just do what you say. I butchered that line so bad. But I've had a change of hearts. So, Bright, Speed, both of you are brave. You've shown great initiative. To be rid of you forever seems like a tragic waste. God, this moment. You've both shown so much promise. Why not join me? That doesn't. God.
What do we get out of it? Those are all our friends? Come on. Pay attention to the story.
Again, I have a lot of feelings about the post game as a whole.
There's never a good reason for you to be like, yeah, sure, I'll join them.
Yeah, sure, let's do it, yo.
What are you, Erwin? Yo.
Why not join me in ruling a world full of darkness? Right, because that'll totally work.
What?
Rule the world with Darkrai? That sounds horrible. It's entirely possible if we three band together. Say yes. Well, will you join me?
What, by Dola? The song? Oh, Bright Speed. Don't believe his lies.
Don't believe in Ondor's lies.
John G's a liar. Don't trust him. Speed, are you listening? Maybe Darkrai is right.
Oh my god.
I've been evil this whole time. Sweet.
Dude, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Builders. Yes!
Oh no, everyone forgot how to build.
Oh man. I actually really love like how they explain the timeline of builders.
Because everyone just forgot how to build it. It's so funny. It's so stupid. I wish I got further in that game.
I mean, I still need to sit down and just buy the game because I actually really enjoyed it.
We don't stand a chance against Darkrai anyway, so we might as well join him and cover the world in darkness, such as Ansem said. It's pointless to resist. Joining Darkrai might be the best thing to do.
Speed, why? Mwahaha! You chose wisely, Speed. Very practical of you.
Fury swipes!
No! Now, Bright, what will you do? When you are one of us, our first order of business will be Cresselia there. 3 of us shall get rid of her together. I mean, she's still part of the party, so it's just not gonna check out.
TFP hates Ansem posting.
Go Ansem. Well, what did...
What did you say?
Now, Bright, come, join us here.
Don't go.
Perfect, I have 2 squishy targets to hit with my fighting type moves.
Please come here, Bright.
Do it.
Speed.
Do it.
If you won't join us, Bright, Darkrai surely won't just will get rid of me.
Speed. Mwaha! Your choice, Bright. Will you join us?
The world of darkness is going to be wonderful, Bright.
You see, your trusted partner has seen the truth. Come, will you not rule the world with us? And you shall reign as Lord in the world of darkness. Now, Bright, consider your answer carefully. I gotta consider this one carefully. Join me in Speed. We'll rule the world together. I mean, it does...
Come on. We must unlock Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, you said no Kingdom Hearts talk, so I have to refuse out of principle now. Do that?
Doing it the whole time.
Do that? I refuse. This is all an illusion, Sig. Thud. Ah!
Oh, Bright, you're dazed off and confused like a moron, and we're just standing here behind you. Oh.
Yeah, I was just pretty much just staring ahead, drooling, and just everyone's just looking at me. You! Ow. I was right. I was being deceived. Darkrai was showing me an illusion. That was close. Blast it! I was on the verge of success. Is that your answer, Bright? Of course. Speed would never even consider doing something like that, or saying that. Join with Darkrai? Not in my life. World of Darkness, I won't let it happen, because we literally stopped it once before. So be it. You've made the wrong choice. There's nothing left to say. I will be rid of you now.
Wait, hold on, Darkrai. What if we join you? Whoa! We're surrounded. And that Hyperior has the lightning rod. I knew it.
Yeah, we just need to get rid of that one.
I thought you would do something like this.
Say what you will. This is where I finally be rid of you meddlers. I will seize control of the darkened world as its king.
Why are all the villains British?
This is it! Attack! Shing shing.
This is it!
I do love the little shining eyes he has. Okay, first order of business. I do have that equipped, right? Okay. Lock on specs, yeah. Throw. You need to take a nap.
How ironic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in any other game, that would be like a secret achievement, you know?
Put Darkrai to sleep.
Yeah.
Minimizes...
And then, you know, maybe even Orb Baller if you use, like, Burning Meter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes! 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 Oh, that...
Yeah.
It's like... Okay, you woke up. Why? I don't like the fact that you woke up.
I should switch spots, then I could do Hypnosis.
Oh, cool. Spite. Just what we need. Throw it again. Oh! Oh my god, he's dead.
Do you know Arbok backwards spells race car?
Really? I could have sworn it was train. Okay. Now that you're there, throw the Violent Seed. Please.
Oh yeah.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I've done my duty. It's up to you, Brain. I like that step back thing. I wish
it's actually really good when you get it. Also, be gone.
Thoughts. What happened?
Oh no! I've been disabled. Stop it. Oh, dude, that's like the perfect time. Oh.
So. Who's gonna finish it off? Let's see.
Wait. Oh, dude, that did like nothing.
Nothing. I'm better off with the Fury Swipes.
Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna discharge because that did like 300. Oh. Yeah, pretty much my main concern with this fight. Oh wow. Okay, my main concern with this fight.
Joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining. My main concern with that fight is that Darkrai would just start spamming double team because he has. I've seen a whole bunch of videos, and once he starts getting his evasion going, it's just such a nightmare to. It's such a nightmare to fight him. It's horrible.
We did it. This is the end for you, Darkrai.
Dude, we're just gonna kill him. Cresselia, don't you remember? I said you cannot catch me. Xing Xing.
It's the... Hey, what is that?
It's a dimensional hole. So, this conflicts with literally everything that about time and stuff. So
that Darkrai can also control it, but I can still control it.
Well, okay, that's kind of Celebi's shtick. Like she can go through time. Like I can buy that.
Maybe she's not unique then, okay?
Well, no, but so they specifically said Darkrai is bending space, not time. So he's using the power of space to go through time. That doesn't. That's not how this works. Mwahaha! This dimensional hole may take me to the future or the past. Even I don't know where it will lead me. But I failed only this time. I will simply plunge the world into darkness another time.
Yamete! Darkrai. You're not getting away with it.
I mean, we're all standing here, so... Oh.
Rap or something.
Use rap. This isn't Gen 1. This... Too bad for you. I can slip away through time with just one step, so I'm just gonna stand here and gloat for a bit. You cannot catch me.
Oh.
Goodbye to you. I mean, we could just, like, jump in after him, but...
It's too far. He's too fast.
Mwahaha! Well, how do you like that? Finally, in the end, it ends in my ultimate victory. I want to know that. What?
An anthem.
A platinum! Yeah.
Palkia.
You will pay a grave price for expanding the distortion of space, Darkrai. This is a strike for justice.
What is this?
Take this. What? Ah!
My basketball skill.
There is no escape.
Like Alex from Speed Race. You can.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that was a slam dunk right there.
Whoa,
Completely just shattered that thing. The dimensional hole.
Oh, sorry, that was.
I mean, it works here anyway.
Oh yeah, it completely shattered. Yeah, I told you. The Darkrai's still inside him. I heard Darkrai scream. Did Darkrai disappear forever?
Did we just like kill him?
We haven't killed anyone yet.
No, that has not happened. He has suffered grievous damage and has been banished to some unknown place. Or in the shadow. Yes. But wherever he may be, he lives.
When he recovers from injury, won't Darkrai come back to his wicked ways? That remains to be seen. Because when Darkrai entered the dimensional hole, he began to time travel. At that precise moment, he was struck with Palkia's attack. Remember what Darkrai said about a Bright's arrival from the future? Darkrai attacked during time travel. So Bright got hit with amnesia. So just like Bright, Darkrai will be a human.
He just turns into a person. It works in reverse too. Who would have thought?
Nasty. I don't want to see that.
Well, it's just a normal guy with a big red scarf.
We want our clothes on otherwise.
Well, yeah, he has other clothes on too. Jeez, this is a kid's game. Sheesh.
No one else is clothed.
Like I am. I have pants. I'm wearing a tuxedo. I got pants.
I got my cock and balls out.
Dude, nasty. Stop it.
It's true.
Stop it.
Darkrai has lost his memory. Yes, Darkrai will likely never recover his memory, so don't remind him of anything. And he will wander lost through the world. Darkrai.
We are done with him. He will not likely expand the distortion of space again. I will return to Spatial Rift. I foresee no reason to ever return here.
Hit me up on Facebook.
Check out my Twitch page.
My Twitter.com. Palkia out of context. Wait, well, that is that.
Or some edgy guy in a trench coat.
Shall we go back? Yeah, sick of here. Let's go home, Bright. To Treasure Town.
Man, I'm so glad I've been stocking up on reviver seeds this whole time.
You didn't use any
She didn't die once. I was expecting her to die in at least once in the final fight, and somehow, some way, she didn't. I can't.
My influence affected that battle.
And that's how our fight against Darkrai ended.
Here.
When we returned to Treasure Town, we were thrilled by how excited everyone was that I returned.
Toxicroak is here now.
We'd been fully fooled by Darkrai, so I had thought that neither. Oh, it is you.
So I had thought that neither Bright nor I had a place in this world. I was doing a good impression. But when everyone surrounded us and was glad to see us back, that's when I finally thought, it's wonderful to be alive. Little Azurill woke up from his nightmare. I'm so glad that everyone was well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, Drowsy's been here for a while. He helped with some stuff.
Had a character arc.
Yeah, he had a character arc that was resolved in like 10 seconds.
I remember what Wigglytuff said. Every Pokemon in this world exists for a reason. Even the ones that mean harm to others. Even that Darkrai. Mm. After all this, my adventures with Bright will continue.
No, they won't.
We'll see many things.
No, we won't.
And make new discoveries.
Not this time.
We have gone back to Luminous Spring since then. Though we still can't evolve there.
Boo!
Really?
However,
we can exist here.
Eh.
We can live here.
It's in writing. Damn it.
And that alone is something that we should be happy and grateful about.
I mean, John does have a point, I suppose.
That's what I finally learned. Yes, Bright. Thank you for always being with me.
God, enough with the player pandering, please.
That's why he's gonna give me the boot when he does the extra mission. Let's keep on exploring.
I mean, I'm totally fine if you want to go through all the extra missions with me.
I'm sitting. May our friendship last never or forever.
Wow. Okay. Well, maybe I will do it by myself then. Would you like to save the adventure? Yes.
No.
No, I don't want to. You can't make me. Does it? Oh, the next morning.
Up and at him.
It's morning.
Should get that as a sound effect. You just have to record yourself now.
So
that's it, right? What else is there to do?
Yeah. Pretty much. He's like, there's
epilogue stuff, I would think.
Hello there.
Thanks to you, Bright and Speed, that Darkrai was stopped from carrying out his wicked schemes. My job here is done. Sincerely, thank you. Cresselia, what about you? What are you gonna do now? I've pondered many possibilities.
You know, now that I've, essentially killed my alter evil being.
May I join you?
God damn it! Every time I always forget about our team name.
Huh? Cresselia, in our exploration team?
I mean, we already got Dialga.
Well, we don't have Darkrai. If I'm not a burden, I very much hope that you would accept me on your team. Will you have me? Oh, you joking? You're not a burden at all. In fact, you can't say anything right because she didn't die.
God damn it! I should have. Can't believe
this. You want to join us?
Dude, I can't. That's the worst part. I can't even give her crap because she actually did
small
die.
Crap for activating traps, but you can't front because you stepped on the confusion one twice. Cressy. That's what TFP called Cressy.
Oh, that's not.
Presage?
That's not an I. There we go. Cressage.
That's like a.
Oh. E.G.
Wow.
Cressigi. It's like Luigi, except with Cresselia.
No, it's the game you play. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. So actually, fun fact, you actually can recruit Darkrai. Yeah, you just have to go through so many hoops, it's not worth it.
It'll just be, I thought it was randomly found.
You have
Darkrai will just be wandering.
So there's a couple of specific circumstances that must be required, and by a couple I mean 2. 1, you have to have the music box in your inventory. 2, you have to go to a specific dungeon, and he'll just randomly show up.
You wanna try it?
No. Just no. I don't.
But then it seems that we're gonna call it like basically here.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Look up go back to that Wonder Mail generator. Just look up the music box. I actually have to.
We don't have a music box. I thought
we have to. We have to get a music box, which only randomly shows up.
I thought we were lucky, and you're like, ooh.
No.
That was a key. Sorry.
Yeah, it was a key. Oh, how's Team Tasty doing? I'm ashamed that I doubted my leader even a little, but I'm glad I had the guts to. Nope. What?
Didn't really talk to these guys at all. We didn't really talk to any of the NPCs.
Not really. My partner was terrified of me, and I didn't know it. As leader, I must be a failure. Okay, well, I'm glad that character arc it got resolved. But yeah, no, it's just I mean, I suppose I could look up the generator to get the music box and like look up exactly where Darkrai shows up, but I'm pretty sure it's in like a 70-80 floor dungeon.
I was just thinking it would be really funny if we just did it for like one shot.
One shot. I mean, hey, it worked with Dialga, so.
But it's fine. I know it's a I don't know, but I'm assuming it's a struggle considering how you framed it.
Well, it's more of it's like going back with Unknown, because not only do you have to find the guy and beat him, it's also a random chance that he'll join you.
Right.
So it's like you already have to have a music box. You have to go to a pretty difficult dungeon. Then you have to hope the guy shows up, and then once you beat him, you have to hope the game's like, oh, he wants to join you. So
it's kind of like catching Suicune back in the day.
Fire Red. Well, yep, here we go. That's
wow.
I find it interesting.
Oh, do one more adventure. We're at a 74. What's this nonsense?
Pretty much. I will say I'm a little surprised that it didn't show a thing for Palkia.
What are we missing? It looks like
it does look like we're missing one more thing, but from all my stuff that I looked into, this is the full thing. Unless you might get one for beating Destiny Tower, but screw that. Yeah, you can look it up.
Like a complete save image. I wonder if someone has an image.
I mean, probably.
I want to know. Oh yeah, no, Darkrai is it. Oh.
Yep, Darkrai is it, and it's. So, the post-game. How about we talk about the post-game?
Sure.
So...
Okay, we're done with it.
We're done with it now.
Do it.
I mean... I'm not a huge fan of the post-game. I mean, like, it's...
I like the part before Darkrai.
I mean, I like doing the graduation exam. I thought that was really interesting, you know, to show, like, hey, well, the world is, you know, keeps moving on and all that stuff. And, I mean, we literally saved the world, so we had a right for it. But it just, a lot of it feels clunky, I guess.
I like the mountain, though. I still really enjoyed
Mount Travail?
No.
Oh, the Sky Peak Mountain.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that one. That was added in
short, and they space out each dungeon part.
You know, now that I think about it, I haven't given enough credit. This is actually really, like, it's a little hard to see, but it's actually a very nice and detailed
environment.
Yeah, for here. Oh, Pizdi, nice to see you here. Look at you.
We beat the game.
Yeah, we beat the game.
We're about to talk about our thoughts a little.
Yep.
I'm kind of glad that I never went about doing this on my own.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really. I don't think I would have liked past the sky.
Yeah, honestly, that's where I originally stopped too, was after the mountain, just because I never figured out that you had to talk to some flora to go to the sea.
I also kind of like I wish the Mesprit thing would come back, but
Mesprit
or Azelf.
Azelf?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I always confuse the name. Fionn. Manaphy.
Oh yeah, Manaphy. Yeah. That's
short, but then we don't really get to see.
Yeah. Apparently at some point Manaphy actually does come back and you can recruit, and she just Manaphy automatically gets recruited, but
okay.
I don't know how it happens, and honestly it's whatever. My thoughts on Fire Emblem. I mean it has some problems that it definitely needs to fix, but I mean Fire Emblem's pretty solid, I guess.
What the hell are you talking about?
Not Pizdi, but I like the graduation exam. I honestly thought that was pretty interesting, but then it just, and if we ignore it'll come to my if we essentially ignore like the Surrounded Sea, like if we go to Surrounded Sea, like that's an okay little thing. Voice emanates from somewhere. I'm actually curious. Can we
not?
Oh, okay. We actually like legitimately can't. That's I could have sworn we could have evolved. That's so we're just stuck as a Shinx and Meowth.
I'm on the wiki, so I'm seeing what's after Dark Crater.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, Dark Crater's the end. Okay.
Yep.
Cause I mean, I know it's the end. I'm just saying, like, what would they suggest doing after that?
I mean, there's always more ranks. We're only at the master ranks, so there's way more ranks that we could do. But it's
and they unlock dungeons. I know that. But...
Yeah, once you get to the higher stuff. So really, the post game is just getting to master rank and eventually going through Destiny Tower. But it's the whole Manaphy thing. It just wasn't good.
It didn't feel as okay. I would even say that the Sky Mountain, it felt like an extra thing, but not like a continuation of the story.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't extra.
But I like the other one more. I like the Sky Mountain more. I guess it's because that one was a little more. You interacted with more characters.
Yeah, no, there was a lot more thing, and also you had Sneasel. So Sneasel was a bro, I guess.
Bro, I'm gonna go up by that myself.
Damn it! Come on.
But are you trying to get a nice pose going there?
Come on.
No, we're doing like the back-to-back anime thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Haha! There we go.
There we go. Look at that.
Now I can put my controller down.
Push.
Mwahaha! It was I, Darkrai, all along.
Yeah, I was hiding as Steve.
Mm-hmm. But it's.
I think what would have really benefited the post game is if each part was cohesive.
Well,
the Darkrai thing is important, supposedly, because it's the whole reason why you turned into a Pokemon. But the fact is, the other two things did not have to do with this, so it was a weird setup.
Yeah, like I feel like the Darkrai existing kind of contradicts the main story a little bit. I mean, yeah, sure, it's kind of cool that it recontextualizes a few things. Like, I mean, it explains the accident that happened, which, I mean,
I don't think it needed to be explained.
It didn't really need to be explained, but it is a nice touch that they do. It's like, oh hey, that's the thing, and then it's like, well, it's gonna happen again just with Darkrai, except he's still a Pokemon. But it's what the post game needed. It essentially. I feel like it needed its own game to fully actually flesh out, because it doesn't. The post game feels too Saturday.
Of Cresselia giving you the imposter in Cresselia giving you dreams early on. So then when you're going through Sky Peak and you're going through the Manaphy thing, that's still in the back of your head that there's something wrong.
Yeah.
But you want to go on as normal. I think that would have improved some things here.
I mean, I also feel like Cresselia, like, you should have, like, actually, like, met Cresselia before this whole thing. Like, so, so it kind of ties into the, like, it almost feels like, so, like, whenever, like, you talk with, like, you meet Cresselia, right? But it's always, like, when there's other people around, like, maybe in the, you know, like, the town square. And, like, it's always, like, always being, like, very encouraging, like, just talking about, like, oh, hey, there's some bad stuff happening, blah, blah, blah. But then...
I don't think it would be... I think it would be a little weird to see Cresselia in the town, though. I think...
Well, you know what I mean. You know, just, like, whenever... like, you meet Cresselia in the real world, there's always other Pokemon around. So, like, you could make the argument that, oh, the only reason why Cresselia is being nice is because Cresselia has always been perceived as a nice Pokemon. Or, you know, like, it's almost like, you know, like Cresselia's just trying to keep up appearances. But then at night, you know, whenever we sleep, Cresselia's like, yeah, no, you two are total trash. You're going to kill the world. Blah, 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 blah. And then you just kind of have that going on for a while. So it's like, well, you know, is it this whole facade thing? And then that kind of goes into that, well, whenever, like, you've met Cresselia and she's been, like, flat out, you know, evil, that's always been in a dream. So it's like, oh, you could kind of piece that together that, you know, it's Darkrai or something, you know, after the reveal or something.
How it could work is when she could have been warning you around the start, like, what things will happen. Mm-hmm. And then by this post game, when she's being rude and different, then that could also just be a tell.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on, is this really the Cresselia?
Yeah, is this the same one? Because, like, even though it, like, some things appear right, other things appear off. And it's, you know... I feel like the post game was not handled that well, but then again, it is post game, so I mean,
which one is
whatever.
better? I think this one.
Oh, post game. Considering that I actually got through this post game, the second Mystery Dungeon is way better than the first one. The dungeons don't take forever for one.
I will say, I know Super Mystery Dungeons was probably the shortest, actually.
Oh God, Supers, yeah, no, it's like 3 dungeons long.
And it's not that... I think that's the interesting thing, because I was like, okay, well, I actually beat that one.
Well, the problem with Supers is that they just expect you to be, like, level 40 when you're, like, not even level 30. So it's like you just kind of just go through those last few dungeons with all the wands, so you can just essentially skip everything.
Yeah. But I mean, still, that's faster.
Yeah, it is definitely faster.
Okay.
All in all, though, I mean, I still think this is a fantastic game. Yes, the post-game... kind of sucks. Yes, it has some definite issues with player pandering. But then again, I think all the games have that issue, so I guess it kind of comes with the territory.
I think it helps give kids a feeling of, like, yeah, I'm powerful.
Yeah, and you know, that's nice.
Encouragement.
I just, you know, I don't think the post-game was good, I guess is my final thought. Is it horrible? I mean, it's not the original game's post game, so then again, that is a very low bar to clear. But I think it was all right. It just
felt a little tautologist. That's a hard word to say.
It felt contrived, I guess is the best way I would put it. Like, it felt like things were happening, and why are they happening? Well, it has to happen, otherwise we're not going to have a problem. You know, it's like. I guess the short term is I feel like we could have,
because then it's like, well, we wrapped everything up, but then there's more, and it's fun to have more, but it's also like you have to treat the post game with just as much care as you do the base game.
Yeah, because I mean, like with Darkrai, well, where was he in the future? Like, I mean, because from what Darkrai said, you know, again, he figured out that, oh, hey, you know, Grovyle and the human character or the player character, you know, would go back in time. Well, if he knows that, wouldn't he have been in the future waiting for us? Like, you think he might have even, like, helped out Dusknoir.
Dusknoir should have said something like, even if you save Dialga, things won't be the same or something.
Yeah, it doesn't...
And that could be a flashback.
Well, and then it also goes into... I mean, I haven't I haven't shown it off, but episode 5 in the Future of Darkness happens right after Grovyle drags Dusknoir back to the future with the time gears and stuff. And I mean, slight spoiler: Darkrai is never brought up or even hinted at in that special episode. So, and that came out after Time and Darkness, because like this post game was in Time and Darkness, not Sky Peak, because that was added in Sky, but they had an opportunity to kind of perhaps expand with Darkrai and a few other things, but no, it didn't. And I actually really like episode 5, so I'm not gonna bash it too hard. But it's just, I don't know, just Darkrai and Cresselia being a thing just feels super forced, and nothing really comes of it.
I get that when you have a post game, you could introduce new characters, but that's also at the deficit of it too, because you have to really, if they're so important, you have to be hinted at that they're like key players.
I mean, that also brings up the issue with Team Charm, but I mean, I'm totally willing to ignore Team Charm. I'm totally willing to be like, who cares about Team Charm, because they're just one of like many really, big dungeon people. So it's like it's fine that they're like not there for a lot of it.
And they're not really even that hinging on like, oh well, this is the life or death thing. This is more like let's explore. Swing Scotty.
Yeah, they actually got their own dedicated.
Oops.
Yeah, I mean they actually have their own dedicated special episode. Here comes Team Charm. So, actually,
so what's the plan from here on out?
I
are we
don't know.
Take a break and then go back to the because we could take a break and then just go back to the special things later.
I mean I'll leave it up to you for as far as I'm concerned. Honestly, I think I'm done with Mystery Dungeon for a while. It's actually been
taking a break.
Yeah, no, I mean,
when you get back, it's like, oh yeah, this is a new game, because that's not good. That's gonna be a couple of streams, the special episodes for the most part.
Yeah, that's right. I ruined the nice symmetry. But in terms of these, like these actually, I mean, we could probably get through Bidoof's Wish within like. Actually, I could probably say each one of these is and the internet. There we go. We could probably go through each one of these for a stream.
Yeah.
Because I know this one's the shortest one, but I know this one will be probably one stream, unless of course just luck or something. This one, oh god, this one's like a dice roll. I did not like this one. Here comes I guess my feelings. I didn't like this one. I like this one. Didn't like this one. Didn't like this one. Like this one.
Thoughts on it.
Well, I mean, just
you complain afterwards.
I get to complain about how much about how I feel about all this. But
I think it'll be good. We take a break and then.
We're at the very least at the very least we're gonna take a 1 week break. At the very least. But when we next stream together, I don't know if it'll be this or not. So who knows? I mean, Speed, you mentioned like doing this like after Christmas or something.
Well, I just said like maybe next year or something.
Oh, maybe maybe next year. I mean,
that way I can do streams on Fridays too. Just not.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's sad. It looks sad to me when I look at my channel and it's like, oh yeah, one stream a week.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I did say, hey, things are gonna change, and then I played Final Fantasy 15, and I just kind of haven't stopped playing it, so I can't really.
You enjoy isn't time wasted.
I am enjoying it a lot, but I mean, I did say I was gonna change some stuff, but
maybe when I'm done with all my, because I have 2 more weeks of college, and then.
Oh yeah. Good luck with that and all that, but I guess this was the finale of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of.
History? Did you say?
What?
It sounded like you said Pistory.
Pistory. That's right, a Pistory Dungeon, guys. I've been drinking the old Scotch again.
When we go back to this series, we'll look into it because it would be fun. I don't think I should subject Bright to be playing again. Like, oh, that's a lot. That's like if we were still doing Final Fantasy.
Okay. Oh man, how about the Final Fantasy 2 Speed? No.
Okay, well, I might stream later myself actually today, just because I wanna.
Well, yeah. Don't have much.
We'll be playing Final Fantasy.
I mean,
what were they thinking?
What were they thinking, man? Just went downhill. But that's enough out of us, I guess. So, time to resume our adventure. I think we've earned a bit of a rest this time.
All right.
So
let's go vape.
what the heck, man? Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.